r/AskReddit, what is your dream career if money isn't an issue? Staying home with my kids. I don't dream of labor. Nothing. Having a podcast or YouTube channel talking about music. Quality legal representation for poor people. Beach. Honestly, I don't want to be working at all if money wasn't an issue. A pilot. I'd like to interview older people as keepsakes for their loved ones. Stay-at-home person. Something creative. Farmer and world exploration, search for the things that are being lost in time. I would run a non-profit gym specializing in fighting childhood obesity. I could look at memes all day. No career at all, lol. Flower delivery driver. Artist. Make indie video games. A flight attendant. If money wasn't an issue, I wouldn't have a career. I'd be out living my life, not working for someone else. I work solely because I have to in order to live. Filmmaker. Probably living in mountains surrounded by nature, enjoying my hobbies, enjoying peace, quiet and clean air. Chef or something where I could cook for people literally. Lego builder. Movie making. Gardening, just planting vegetables, herbs, and watering them, taking care of them in general. It's like a meditation for me. Rancher. Design and build motorcycles, buggies, cars. Ever heard of grind hard plumbing? Rather be welding. I'd love to build like that and learn new things constantly. I'm a 22-year-old dad and work in printing. My family are the fun part of my job. Supermarket stock repositioner. I just like the order you get after topping up a shelf and putting everything in order. Not mind exhausting, not too physically heavy, just the best pastime to feel productive for a couple of hours a day. Herpetology. Teaching middle or high school. Something to do with riding trains across Europe. Teaching. I can't afford to, though. Custom woodworker. Not carpenter, or cabinet maker, but a woodworker. Just making stuff I wanna make. Definitely making a follow-up to Few. Instant canned farts for Spencer gifts. A Thomas Edison type. There's still so much to learn, but the dream becomes more feasible. Fighter pilot. Professional golfer or coach. Would be so fun to see success without having to worry about money or lack thereof. Peace, and freedom to do or not do as I wish. If money wasn't an issue, why would I want a career? Laughing face. My dream career is to not work. Recording engineer. Somewhere far, far away from people, working with animals of all shapes and sizes, grinning face with smiling eyes. Panda nanny. You get to play with baby pandas all day. Owning a corner shop. Just crafting, making beautiful things in an eco-friendly way. Sigh if only. Science fiction writer. I'm currently working on a sequel to a space opera I wrote a couple years ago. Hopefully once I get a few books in the series, I can start making enough sales for things to snowball. Travel blogger. Being a personal trainer. I used to be very overweight, but through my own research I was able to drop 75 pounds, then bulk back up to a healthy 200 pounds. I absolutely love helping people trying to improve themselves physically, but I know the pay is too low for me to support myself. I still help any friends/family for free if they ask though. Growing flowers in the garden, growing heart. Research. Preferably in public health or economics. Dusting for fingerprints. Yes, weird, but it fascinates me. Writing songs. Or maybe train conductor. If I had to work still, puppy daycare. Taking waste from developed countries and then exporting them to developing countries. By waste, I mean, people in developed countries would sometimes throw out a computer or any other electronics that's less than 10 years old, and is still very usable. I would upgrade some parts, like add more RAM, and replace that slow hard drive with a super fast SSD. Clean and repass the CPU, and then ship it off to countries like India or the Philippines, and sell them for very cheap, since computers and electronics there are overpriced. Penguin sitter. Commercial flight pilot. Caretaker of the forests. If money were no object, I would spend my life studying zoology and botany, live in a natural park/preserve and care for all beings within. Think Radagast the Brown, smiley face. Park ranger at Zion National Park. I'd start a foundation to help kids with autism get all the therapies they need. Teacher, professional level education. Probably a ranger or verdeer at a wetland or forest. Looking after the trees, plants, geese, aquatic life etc. Sounds ideal but too low paid unless I was fully paid up on a mortgage and I could choose a job I like. Tour guide for ancient Roman ruins, architecture, and artifacts. I'm finishing my degree in Greek and Roman studies. Full-time artist, digital and painting. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.